Have you ever found yourself wondering if she'll come back? Maybe you're replaying old memories or constantly checking your phone. It's tough, isn't it? That knot in your stomach. The sense of loss, it's something many of us have felt. But here's the deal. If you approach this the right way, her return won't just be a reunion. It'll be a testament to the version of yourself you've grown into. Let's dive into how to handle her return and make sure it's not just about attention, but mutual respect and desire. The power of patience. First and foremost, patience is your strongest ally. If you've waited for her return, you might feel the urge to dive right back in. Text her incessantly or pour out your emotions. Resist this temptation. Desperation, no matter how genuine, tends to push people away. Instead, focus on embodying calm confidence. Think of Steve Jobs, who, after being fired from Apple, didn't plead for his position back. Instead, he channeled his energy into building Pixar and Next, proving his worth on a global stage. Eventually, Apple called him back. While your situation may not involve a tech empire, the principle remains the same. Personal growth and self-improvement are far more attractive than desperation. Don't press her to come back. Desperation can be a repellent. Imagine someone constantly begging for your attention. Does it draw you closer or make you want to pull away? Exactly. Confidence and independence are far more magnetic qualities. Instead of seeking validation from her, channel that energy inward. Begging, pleading, or showering her with unsolicited attention may seem like a way to win her back, but it often reinforces the reasons she left in the first place. Instead, let your actions show her what she's been missing without appearing overly eager. Focus on self-improvement. Physical self-improvement. Start by taking care of your physical appearance. Hit the gym, improve your grooming routine, and wear clothes that make you feel confident and sharp. When you look better, you feel better, and that confidence radiates outward. This isn't just about impressing her. It's about feeling good in your own skin. Emotional growth. Use this time to reflect on the relationship's past dynamics. What went wrong? What can you learn from it? Emotional intelligence is key here. Show her and yourself that you've evolved. Understanding your triggers, communication patterns, and areas for improvement not only makes you a better partner, but also a more rounded individual. Rekindle, don't resume. When she comes back, think of it as starting a new chapter rather than resuming the old one. Relationships that thrive after reconciliation often do so because both parties choose to rebuild, not repeat. Set new boundaries. Healthy boundaries are the cornerstone of a fresh start. Don't let old patterns or unhealthy dynamics creep back in. Establish clear expectations for respect, communication, and balance. This ensures both of you feel valued and understood. Rebuild trust gradually. Trust isn't instantaneous. It's built through small, consistent actions over time. Be patient as you both navigate this rebuilding process. Avoid pushing for declarations of trust or rushing to resolve deep-seated issues overnight. Keep your cool when she reaches out. When she first reaches out, keep your responses calm and composed. Avoid sounding too eager, but don't come off as disinterested either. Strike a balance that communicates you're open to dialogue without seeming overly invested. A positive, measured tone sets the stage for productive conversations, avoiding the trap of old patterns. Reuniting often comes with the risk of slipping back into familiar habits. Don't let history dictate your future interactions. Instead, approach every exchange with an awareness of your growth and a commitment to doing things differently. Showcase your new self. Actions speak louder than words. Don't brag about your growth. or try to convince her of how much you've changed. Let her notice it organically through your behavior, decisions, and demeanor. Authenticity is key here. Overpromising or overselling your growth can come across as insincere. Play it slow. Rekindling a relationship takes time. Resist the urge to rush into things. Building attraction and trust naturally is far more sustainable than forcing a connection. Let her rediscover you at her own pace while maintaining your personal boundaries. Let her invest in you. Healthy relationships thrive on mutual effort. Allow her to invest time, energy, and emotions into rebuilding the connection. This doesn't mean playing hard to get, but rather fostering a dynamic where both of you contribute equally. Creating balance ensures the relationship doesn't lean too heavily on one side. Understand what you want. Before diving back into a relationship, take a moment to reflect. Do you truly want her back? Or are you clinging to the idea of her? Sometimes, the idea of reconciliation is more appealing than the reality. Be honest with yourself about your values, needs, and whether she aligns with them. Preparing for any outcome. Acceptance is one of the most powerful tools in this process. Whether she chooses to stay or go, recognize the value of your journey. Self-growth, emotional maturity, and resilience are rewards that will serve you regardless of the outcome. If she stays, you have the opportunity to build something stronger and healthier. If she goes, you've still gained clarity, confidence, and a renewed sense of self-worth. Conclusion. When she comes back, it's a chance for both reflection and action, patience, self-improvement, and maintaining healthy boundaries are your greatest allies in navigating this transition. Whether the relationship flourishes or ends for good, remember that your growth is the ultimate victory. By focusing on becoming the best version of yourself, you not only increase your chances of a successful reconciliation, but also ensure a fulfilling and balanced future with or without her.